Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, there was a curious little girl named Lily. One sunny afternoon, she decided to explore the magical forest near her home. Lily was a curious little girl who loved exploring the forest near her home. She always followed the path her parents showed her, but today, she felt a strange pull to venture deeper into the woods. As she wandered off the familiar trail, the trees seemed to whisper secrets, and the air grew thick with the scent of pine and earth. The deeper she went, the more magical everything seemed, as if the forest was calling out to her, inviting her to uncover its hidden mysteries. As Lily wandered off the beaten path, she noticed the forest becoming denser and darker. The sounds of birds chirping and leaves rustling filled the air, making her feel both excited and a little scared. She was no longer surrounded by the familiar sights and sounds of her usual adventures. The trees grew taller, their branches intertwining to form a canopy that blocked out most of the sunlight. The forest floor was soft and damp beneath her feet, covered in a thick layer of moss and fallen leaves. Lily's heart began to race as she continued to venture deeper. She could hear the distant sound of a flowing stream and the occasional rustle of small animals in the underbrush. Everything around her seemed alive, as if the forest itself was watching her every move. She felt a mix of awe and trepidation, knowing she was entering a part of the forest that few had ever seen. Suddenly she noticed a faint glowing light in the distance. It flickered like a firefly, beckoning her to come closer. Lily took a deep breath, her curiosity overcoming her fear, and began to follow the mysterious light deeper into the heart of the forest. Suddenly Lily heard a rustling sound behind her. She turned around and saw a mysterious fox with bright, intelligent eyes. The fox seemed friendly, but there was something unsettling about its gaze. It stood still, its fur shimmering slightly in the dim light as if it were a creature from another world. Lily's heart skipped a beat. She had heard stories about foxes in the forest, tales passed down from her grandmother about their cunning nature and magical abilities. The fox took a step closer, tilting its head as if it understood her thoughts. Despite the unease, Lily felt an inexplicable connection to the creature. She took a cautious step forward, her eyes locked onto the foxes. The forest around them seemed to hold its breath, the sounds of the stream and rustling leaves fading into the background. It was just Lily and the fox in a moment suspended in time. The fox then turned and began to walk away, pausing to look back at Lily as if to invite her to follow. With a mix of curiosity and caution, Lily decided to follow the enigmatic creature, wondering where this new path would lead her. The fox spoke in a soft, persuasive voice. "Hello, little girl. Are you lost? I can show you a shortcut to a magical place filled with wonders." Lily hesitated, remembering her parents' warning about talking to strangers. The forest around them seemed to come alive, the trees whispering secrets and the air thick with anticipation. The fox's eyes glinted with an almost hypnotic allure, urging Lily to make a choice. Her heart pounded in her chest as she weighed her options. Trusting the fox could lead to an incredible adventure, but the risk was undeniable. Lily took a deep breath, her curiosity battling with caution. What would she decide? Lily thought about the fox's offer. The idea of a magical place filled with wonders was incredibly tempting. And for a moment she could almost see herself running through fields of shimmering flowers and discovering hidden treasures. But as she looked into the fox's glinting eyes, a sense of unease crept over her. Her parents' warnings echoed in her mind, urging her to be cautious. Taking a deep breath, Lily decided to trust her instincts. With a polite but firm voice, she said, "Thank you, but I think I'll find my own way back." The forest seemed to sigh in relief, the whispering trees now guiding her steps back to safety. Though the path ahead was uncertain, Lily felt a newfound strength in her decision. She turned away from the fox, her heart still pounding but her resolve clear. The adventure she sought would have to wait, but for now, she had made the right choice. As Lily retraced her steps, she felt a sense of relief. She realized that the forest, while beautiful, could also be dangerous. She was proud of herself for making the right decision and staying safe. With each step, the weight of uncertainty lifted, replaced by a calm clarity. The trees around her seemed to whisper words of encouragement, their leaves rustling softly as if to applaud her choice. She took a moment to sit on a moss-covered stone, taking in the quiet beauty of the forest. Here, in this moment of reflection, Lily understood that true adventure lies not just in the places one explores, but in the choices one makes along the way. She smiled to herself, feeling a newfound confidence blossom within her. The path back home was still long, but Lily knew she would navigate it with wisdom and courage. The forest had tested her, and she had emerged stronger. As Lily continued her journey back home, she noticed something unusual, a soft, glowing light ahead of her. It was not the sun, nor was it the reflection of the moon. Curious but cautious, she approached the source. There, nestled between the roots of a grand oak tree, was a small, enchanted lantern. Its light was warm and inviting, casting a gentle glow that illuminated the path ahead. Lily felt a sense of peace wash over her as she picked up the lantern. It seemed to guide her, making the path clearer with each step she took. The forest, which had once seemed so mysterious and daunting, now felt like a place of magic and wonder. The lantern's light revealed hidden beauty in every corner, from the delicate flowers that bloomed in the shadows to the intricate patterns of the leaves overhead. With the lantern in hand, Lily's confidence grew even stronger. She realized that sometimes all one needs is a small light to find the way through the darkness. The guiding light of the lantern became a symbol of the wisdom and courage she had gained from her adventure. Lily smiled, knowing that she was not just returning home, but also bringing back a part of the forest's magic with her. The lantern would serve as a reminder of the lessons she had learned and the strength she had discovered within herself. As she neared the edge of the forest, the glow of the lantern gently faded, its purpose fulfilled. Lily took a deep breath, feeling ready to face whatever lay ahead. The forest had given her a gift, and she would cherish it forever. As Lily continued her journey back home, she noticed something unusual, a soft, glowing light ahead of her. It was not the sun, nor was it the reflection of the moon. Curious but cautious, she approached the source. There, nestled between the roots of a grand oak tree, was a small, enchanted lantern. Its light was warm and inviting, casting a gentle glow that illuminated the path ahead. Lily felt a sense of peace wash over her as she picked up the lantern. It seemed to guide her, making the path clearer with each step she took. The forest, which had once seemed so mysterious and daunting, now felt like a place of magic and wonder. The lantern's light revealed hidden beauty in every corner, from the delicate flowers that bloomed in the shadows to the intricate patterns of the leaves overhead. With the lantern in hand, Lily's confidence grew even stronger. She realized that sometimes all one needs is a small light to find the way through the darkness. The guiding light of the lantern became a symbol of the wisdom and courage she had gained from her adventure. Lily smiled, knowing that she was not just returning home, but also bringing back a part of the forest's magic with her. The lantern would serve as a reminder of the lessons she had learned and the strength she had discovered within herself. As she neared the edge of the forest, the glow of the lantern gently faded, its purpose fulfilled. Lily took a deep breath, feeling ready to face whatever lay ahead. The forest had given her a gift, and she would cherish it forever. Lily's parents praised her for her bravery and good judgment. They reminded her that it's important to be cautious and to always trust her instincts. Lily felt proud and happy, knowing she had learned a valuable lesson. As Lily approached the edge of the forest, she felt a gentle breeze rustling through the trees. She paused, taking in the serene beauty around her one last time. The enchanted lantern in her hand glowed softly. Lily looked back at the path she had traveled, now lit by the magical lantern's fading glow. She felt a deep sense of gratitude for the forest and the lessons it had imparted. With a final, heartfelt thank you to the forest, Lily stepped out into the open, the lantern's glow gradually dimming. Lily loved adventures, but her parents always reminded her of one very important rule: never talk to strangers. Lily nodded, but sometimes her curiosity made her forget. As Lily wandered through the forest, she suddenly heard a voice. "Hello, little one." It turned around and saw a fox, standing on two legs, wearing a coat and hat.
"Where are you going, little girl? I know a secret path through the forest. Would you like to follow me?"
I don't know you, Mr. Fox. My parents told me never to talk to strangers.
"Oh, come now, I'm just a friendly fox. Don't you want to see the magic tree at the end of the path? It's full of candy."
The fox disappeared with a huff, and Lily hurried back down the path she came from, feeling proud that she had listened to her parents. When Lily got home, she told her parents everything.
We're so proud of you, Lily. You were smart and stayed safe.
Yes, Lily, you did the right thing by not talking to strangers.
So remember, just like Lily, it's important to never talk to strangers and always tell your parents or a trusted adult if something seems wrong. Stay smart, stay safe, and always listen to the ones who love you most. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures.